So we're going to ask Dr. Kurt Hewlett some really tough questions about why schools behave how they behave at meetings. And one of the things that I came up against it yesterday, is a child is not being successful. They're not learning. They're not mitigating the acuity of their behavior. And the school just keeps moving it down the field and doesn't say anything. They don't tell parents the truth. And so I'm the one telling the truth, making me an outlier. Why don't schools just tell parents the truth? Let's look at the data soberly and make decisions.
Okay, Karen, let's use the F word. It's time for that. It's two F's, fear and frustration. So often schools are fearful of the law. They're scared of the recording. They're scared of being on the record. And so what occurs, in my opinion, is that they feel they can't be honest. I have sat through more IEPs with children that are choosing poor behaviors. I was, many years in a middle school, believe me, I saw a lot of poor choices. And you just need to be honest and authentic and say what you believe. By not speaking what you believe and trying to protect yourself against what you think is this law, it's actually hurting you. So when you have a kid that you're talking about learning disabilities and you feel the parents and the advocate are coming hard at you and they're not acknowledging that the child has a choice in this, the child is making some poor choices, and the child needs some accountability, tell them. Say it in a caring way, but especially principals. A first-year teacher is not going to feel comfortable saying that. So when they're pushing and you can see your folks getting frustrated and feeling the truth is not out there and we're not talking about some of the most meaningful pieces, which is the child taking accountability and making good choices, say it. Look, hey, we love Johnny and we need to get our accommodations right. We need to start progress monitoring and do more than teacher-made quizzes and tests. That's not enough, gang. That's not data. So what we need to do is say, we love Johnny, we're going to support him, we're going to help him, and we're going to get this IEP right, but Johnny has to take some accountability for his actions and his behavior, and mom and dad, we need your support at home.